Huh?
Finally, I get to be with you. Yes, I do. Come here. Come on. Don't be shy. Where have you been? You've been waiting for me, haven't you? Mm-hmm. Thank you. Hi. So, hello. I'm Lisa Fry, the Catholic unschooler / very relaxed homeschooler. Yes, I am. See? I'm very relaxed. And today is a beautiful day. Absolutely gorgeous, darling. Absolutely. I have my beautiful symphony music on.
And she has her beautiful daughter.
I do. I have my beautiful daughter. My beautiful daughter. I cleaned up the kitchen just slightly. And now the animals are fed. The bathroom is clean. I said my morning prayers. I exercised. I did some laundry. What else did I do? I talked to Mr. Fry. Now my coffee. And now composting.
Make the hamburger.
Are your dishes washed? Sarah, don't just leave it on the floor. I had to come out for this birdie because he was actually coming up to my door when he saw me standing there. I'm not even kidding. When I opened the door, then he scattered, but oh my gosh. He actually was coming up right here, like looking at me. Here you go, here's some top ramen noodles. Uncooked. Come on, Mr. Birdie.
If Sarah rubs your right foot and I rub your left foot for half an hour straight, can you take us to go to Little Caesars to get one pizza?
I will clean the house.
No, I won't.
I will.
Gosh, never mind.
I'm going to use my holy water. I know I already covered that one with cheese, but I'm going to say a little prayer for all the animals that died for us. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Amen. Don't throw that fruit away. All right, composting this. That's the coffee filter and watermelon. Here we come a-gathering along my little garden. I'm going to compost and make it so, darling. Wow, look at that thing that we're supposed to be eating. Actually, it probably grew better because I did that. All right, we got to take those leaves off so it'll keep growing new ones that will taste good. Okay, where can I go in this miserable mess? There you go. Do your thing. Horrifying. Okay, and then we got some watermelon. And then the rabbits or the animals can come. Let me pick some of this stuff off. Ooh, look at the oregano. Nice, right? Woo! Look at it, look at it. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. All right. So, we are going to grab some of these leaves. These are very big. They're probably too big to taste good, according to Elma. And there's flies all over it. I don't think I'm going to like that too much. Ugh. Horrifying. Is that an egg? No, it's probably poop. All right. Yeah, the flies like this. So we have to really clean this with vinegar, let it soak. Who knows what's on here? We're going to get all kinds of parasites, aren't we? But hey, you know what? This is what they're doing. This is what's happening in the world. What was it? Okay, hold on. Okay. I don't know if these, leaves are going to taste okay, because Elma said that when they're big like that, she doesn't like the taste. I'll soak them in vinegar. Hopefully whatever landed on them. But that's what we do. We eat lettuce that was grown outside. Okay, and maybe Mr. Fry will eat this later. Okay, there are the leaves. I put kind of warm water in there with a lot of white vinegar. I'll just let it sit. So if you want to start a compost pile, you could put it in a trash barrel, You could make it in a box, like you know, like a wooded area, like you know how you do like planters. You can put it in a box like that. Me, I just throw it in my garden because I figure I want whatever's gonna grow from the stuff that I put there. It'll just grow. So make sure that anything you put in there is not cooked. Okay, it cannot be cooked. Don't put bread. Put fruits, vegetables. You can put coffee. You know, the coffee grinds in there. Grinds, is that it? The ground, you know, the ground coffee with the filter even. Okay, that's biodegradable. So I am starting a new one because I just put it out there. So I already started with some lemons that were old and some decrepit cabbage leaves, right? And this is probably going to end up in there too. So do you see what I mean? So you would not cook spaghetti and put it out there, okay? You wouldn't do that. Let me put you in the cabinet. You guys haven't been in the cabinet in a long time. So I'm going to make a Chinese meal for Mr. Fry. I'm going to use this genetically altering corn for him. Why? I don't know. These are bamboo shoots. Really good. And water chestnuts. I'm going to cut up some cabbage, shred it up with some baby carrots. I guess some zucchini. And before these get too old, these bean sprouts, I've had them now for a week, and asparagus. All right, I don't have any celery that I know of. Maybe I do. I'll have to go rummage through the refrigerator. All right, so I'm just going to throw all that together with some tahini and soy sauce and maybe some sesame oil. We'll be good to go. And Mr. Fry can have something to eat for a couple of days. That's what we like to do here. So rather than me sit and cook every day, like I cook for the kids, like a hamburger or a hot dog, some carcass things. And for Mr. Fry, I like to, I'll put those leaves in there too. It's kind of big. I'm not sure that's going to be good according to Elma. We'll see. However, so Mr. Fry likes it when, and I've been doing this for years, you just make one meal and you leave it in the refrigerator. You try to make a big bulk of it and then he can just eat it. Maybe some people rather have different things every day, but he's very simple this way. So that is what I'm going to be doing. I just wish I had more cabbage. All right. So, oh, and onions. I could put onions in there if I want. All right, so that's all. A nice healthy vegetable meal. I'll put some tofu in there too, because I am trying to break away from, don't they say like soy is not good for males? I mean, I don't think it's good for anybody, to be honest. I'm not hearing good things about it. All right, but I do have sausages. I could do that, but I'll probably do the tofu for now, because I don't give it to him often. All right, so let me go do this, and I'll show you what it looks like when I am finished. See, I used to cook the vegetables and then put all my stuff on it. I did put water, no certain measurement. I did put sesame oil in there, not a ton, but like a nice drizzle around. And then I took the tahini, which is sesame seeds. It's like a paste, see? And the oil was very much separated from it, so I had to mix. And now I'm gonna pour that in there. This gives it the magical flavor, okay? And I also put a lot of soy sauce in there, preferably this one, okay? And then we'll make sure that's all mixed up, and then we'll put our vegetables in after that. I'll put my spices in now, my onion powder, garlic powder, and I think that might be it. Oh, salt and pepper, of course. Okay, so in all of that deliciousness, I put the vegetables, of course, that were harder, it would take longer to cook, like carrots, asparagus, and the cabbage. I'll put a cover on it. And I put the salt and pepper. Oh, I didn't put the other spices in. And the other stuff doesn't have to go to waste. See, I would never throw that out. And all the ends of the asparagus, that will nourish our land. And as it nourishes the land, that'll be great, because once everything starts growing in there, like these leaves, then it will be really healthy, right? All right, so far so good. I have no idea what this is going to be like. My bean sprouts went bad. That would have been a perfect combination. So in the compost pile they go. All right, if you've never seen what tofu looks like, they have silken, they have soft, whatever you want to use it for, maybe shakes or whatever. That's why they make the silken one. The firm one, and even I think they even have extra firm. So I opened it up, I took it out, and it comes with water. You have to pour it out, and here it is. These are just soybeans, non-GMO, of course. Okay, and you can act like, you know, whatever you want it to be. It takes on the flavor of pretty much. I like the flavor all by itself, to be honest. Okay, so I'm going to cut it up into cubes and then across this section here. All right. Ooh, not bad with one hand, huh? Eh? Okay, and we'll throw that in there. See? Add a little fun and protein. Now the best thing to do would, so that it's not so watery, would be to put cornstarch, but I don't have the kind of cornstarch that is non-GMO. So I really don't want to use it. I already have the little corn. See, now this here, they were huge and I cut them. That's the bacteria stuff. Why am I using it? I don't know. I should stop doing that. I should really be more proactive on that. So, and this is it. I'll put the cover on it and we will be done. Now look at this. It's so nutrient filled already. While it's fresh, I'm just going to go, well, that's not very fresh, but I'm going to go put this in the yard now. All right, you do your thing over there. My hope is that animals will eat this, you know? I could wait later in the day, but it's not hot out where it's going to go horrible in the sun. See? When it gets really hot out, I'll put it in during the night. Do your thing. Oh, look, we have some grass. Oh, I hear somebody up there. Is it a birdie? Oh, it is a birdie. Hi, Mr. Birdie. Just don't poop on me, please. Oh, it's a little birdie. Hi, baby. Oh, he did. He actually pooped. I gotta get out of here. He actually did. Imagine if I was under there further. I knew enough to stand away a little. Oh, I still gotta put the mulch out. I haven't done that yet. All right, there's the final product. I haven't eaten since 10:30 last night. I know that's a terrible time to stop eating. But I had only eaten twice during the day, and I waited till I got really hungry to do it. So that's what I did. And I was okay with that. So as long as I'm learning how to have self-control at some point during my day. So right now it's almost 20 to 1, okay? And I have not eaten yet. So I'm starting to get a little hungry. Could I wait longer? Absolutely. So a good 14 hours is decent for me, okay? I should really go longer, but I don't want to. And I'm starting to feel like I want it. So I'm going to do it. All right. And it's vegetables. Okay, here it is. Here it is. All right, let's dive in. Mmm. Wow. All right, let's try that green thing. Hot. Really hot. It kind of tastes like asparagus. It's very strange, but good. I had to drizzle some more sesame, the tahini on there, and I'll mix it up. Yeah, I needed it to be a little bit more powerful.
So good.
I know. They're not good for you, really. That's corn, you know.
That.
That's zucchini. It's really good. Help yourself. I'm like hunched. Alright? You know how you're supposed to sit prim and proper like this? I was like eating and I found myself actually like hunched. Like shoveling it in, see? And they're all vegetables. When we nourish our bodies like this, except for that corn, it does wonders. It's wonderful. All right, so I ate as much of that stir fry. I was supposed to save it for Mr. Fry, and I did eat, I don't know, a lot of it. It was vegetables. All right, so, and Dr. Berg likes it when we eat 7 to 10 cups of vegetables a day. Yes, in order for you and I to get our proper potassium and magnesium, we have to have that amount. So, don't think you're going to have a little salad and be done with it for the day. Oh, no. You'd have to have about, 12 bananas in order to get the amount of potassium you need. So when people say, oh, let me have a banana a day or a half a banana a day, oh, no. So the thing is, I'm saying to myself, I want something sweet. And I knew I wasn't going to just go and, to the Dollar Tree again. I would have loved that. But what I did was I took almond milk and I sprinkled some of the stevia, which is a natural plant. I don't like the flavor of it, but when I use it for my hot chocolate, it's not bad at all. All right, and you only need half of what you normally would use. I just sprinkled it in, threw some of this in there. I didn't measure a thing. I put some vanilla extract, and voila, it tastes so good. All right, check it out, y'all. Oh yeah, cheers to you. Actually, it's not cheers unless you hear it. Okay. Maybe you heard it the first time. I don't know. I didn't hear it. Hot. And I sprinkled a little salt in there. You might not like this strong flavor. I do.